Hi guys, I'm going to solve number 5 of the independent practice from the absolute value equations lesson. Now, this is a trap right here. This right here, 5 plus 5. And you guys are thinking, that's 10. Well, remember there's a multiplication sign here. So you have to do this here first. Okay, that's considered one term. Okay, because first of all, the absolute value, you can think of that as like a parentheses, and then there's multiplication. And the 5 is a second term. This has 2 terms in it. And so let's go ahead and rewrite it. Kind of rewrite it so that we keep that 5 times absolute value of r minus 3. You can actually rewrite it this way to show that to have that r times absolute value of r minus 3 first. And then it'll be easier for you to see what do you move to the right side. I'm going to go back and I'm going to solve the harder looking one. You have to subtract 5 from both sides. That's what I'm going to do. Subtract 5. Oh, actually it was 30. I'm sorry. I was wondering. That was the original problem. And so we had 5 times r minus 3 equals 25. Now I'm going to divide both sides by 5. So we have an r minus 3 equals 5. I've isolated the absolute value. I'm going to split into 2 equations. The first is the positive counterpart. Basically, it looks just like the equation without the absolute value, or put a negative outside, r minus 3. Remember, just put a parentheses where you saw the absolute value sign. And so let's go ahead and solve this. Add 3 to both sides. So r equals 8. Distribute this negative 1, so we get a negative r plus 3 equals 5. Subtract 3 on both sides. Negative r equals 2. Divide both sides by negative 1. So you end up with r equals negative 2. So your two answers are r equals 8 or r equals negative 2. And that's your final answer. You can actually check, put it back into the equation, and it should work out. Okay? Good job, guys. Yay!